And I'm Monica Coleman. We start this morning with an active fire burning in the Sierra. The U.S. Forest Service says the Tahoe National Forest received more than 100 lightning strikes over the weekend. Your time is 5:07. Let's look at what's happening today. The woman accused of hitting and killing a Vacaville police officer is expected to appear in court today. Serena Rodriguez faces a murder charge in addition to DUI and giving a false ID to an officer. Officer Matthew Bowen was killed in a crash Thursday.
Considering everything that's offered at the state fair.
Most families go for the carnival rides, food, and entertainment, but for the first time, some people will be going to the fair to buy and consume cannabis. ABC 10's Candace Red is live at Cal Expo with more on this story. Hey, Candace. Well, Candace, I do have a question. Can you bring your own weed into the cannabis lounge? Okay, now we know. If you want to enjoy, you know where to go. If you do not, you know where not to go. Candace, thank you. Your time is 5:21. Let's talk dollars and cents. Amazon Prime Day begins tomorrow. The two-day summer sale offers discounts on a number of products across the site. The summer heat is putting a strain on energy bills, but there are some ways to reduce those costs. And I'm Monica Coleman. We have your top stories in a moment, but first, let's take a look at your weather and traffic. Brendan, let's start with you, my friend. Continuing our coverage of Saturday's assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. Security ramping up in Milwaukee as the city prepares for the start of the Republican National Convention. Former President Trump arrived in Wisconsin late last night for the convention. Saturday's shooting is being investigated by the FBI as a potential act of domestic terrorism. The attempted assassination was carried out by a 20-year-old man from Pennsylvania who has been identified as Thomas Crooks. Trish Bruno's children's book, Killer Bread, has made it to the Barnes & Noble best-selling children's book chart. Okay, let's check in with ABC 10's Marcus Allen. He has all the information we need to know about this Killer Bread title. Hey, Mark. I do think this is a big, debunk for a lot of people's childhood. I don't know. My mom took me to the lake, to the creek to, feed the ducks all the time. I didn't know I was, making them sick.
You need to call mom. Most kids call their moms and say, you know what, as I learned from what you said originally, the bread you shouldn't feed to the ducks.
Right. It's like smoking and being pregnant. When you know more, you stop doing it.
That's not true, though, right?
We're going to go ahead and go to weather.
Okay. Brendan, take it away.
And Jim is really important because there's been a bus driver shortage since the pandemic.
Yes.
So the fact that he's still doing this and giving back to his community and being there for the students is so important. So, Jim, we thank you.